year was just a reminder for everybody that as part of the SBIR STTR Reauthorization Act of 2022, we did have to implement this this NIH due diligence program. And the main thing that we wanted to have here was to just sort of remind everybody of these requirements, and in particular for research organizations that are participating, for example, on the STTR programs. You are also providing your information to the SBIR applicant or STTR applicant so that they can complete their foreign disclosure form as required. So there's a single form being provided with the application, but you are contributing to those foreign disclosures, but it's only one per application. The update related to this process is the recent guide notice that was just released last month, implementing a change in the policy for domestic subawards for SBIR and STTR programs. Specifically, and in response to the requirements within the Act around the foreign disclosure, NIH does require SBIR and STTR recipients to seek prior approval when adding a new domestic subaward. So as a reminder, the standard NIH policy is that normally prior approval is not required generally for domestic subawards, but because of the oversight requirements outlined in the Act, we do need to have that come in as a prior approval request for updates to the foreign disclosure form. So the guide notice outlines that. We are going to also be providing additional information around that in probably a future guide notice, but really making sure that that's also going to be incorporated into the upcoming grants policy statement. So just a reminder that if you are partnering with an SBIR STTR award and you're becoming a new sub-award, please ensure that you make sure that they obtain those prior approvals.